Hey, welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley. Everything in my video was found on a public domain. Lots of love and many blessings your way. You know, you guys, it's not in me to put out several videos in a day or even part twos or threes, but I have got to talk to you guys about something really fast. So in the last video that I put out, I was sharing with you what was shared with me and how the big deal was. They're trying to make a PR move, putting everybody out there together. Harry's upset, this, that, and the other. But I want to tell you something. I slowed down and took a breath, and I got to looking around and noticed a few things. Do not confuse that blue and yellow thing on the car for a bottle of formula. That's not what it is. That's a bottle of sunscreen. You guys, she held that baby in the same position for 3 hours. Nobody took a picture of her moving. Nobody took a picture of her changing that baby or trying to feed it. Now, she stood in this pose for 3 hours. Didn't feed this kid. Didn't offer a pamper change. Nothing. Trying to shield its face, smothering it into her chest, acting like all nervous. What is wrong with this situation? Then I got to looking a little closer. She looks more pregnant now than she's ever looked. And don't get me wrong, I've had 3 kids of my own. I know that it's hard to lose the weight right after. It's like my buddy just said, they had to put the baby out there because everybody was finding out the pictures were photoshopped. Now, remember me telling you guys a couple videos ago about the metadata in the christening picture? It was time-stamped May 8th. Her face looked way slimmer and her midsection was covered by the baby. If they would have taken that christening picture May 8th as the EXIF report shows, maybe they gave her some sort of medical treatments, shots, whatever. You know, they played around at the IVF clinic for so long during their engagement period. Like right around the time they pulled her out and stuck her on early maternity leave, maybe that's when her IVF treatment took effect. Please tell me these people are not crazy enough to be toting around a silicone reborn doll. Please tell me they're not. I'd love to see it blink. How's that? God bless it, but check it out. She doesn't even know how to hold a child properly. I have never held my children like that, ever. No, I'm not standing there in that weird position for 3 hours. Whatever the situation was with the lady in the brown dress, I believe they came to a deal right around Mother's Day. Now, I knew once they showed that child's picture, its complete face, that she would have to be toting it around town everywhere from that point forward, because it's like a friend of mine said, too many people have talked about this child in the christening pictures and it being photoshopped. Now, just to humor everybody, they had to bring this child out in a public setting. Guys, I've even wondered if she has a stand-in. I mean, like somebody that would take her spot seriously. She has several noses. This is about as odd as it gets, and I can't wait to see what happens next. I'll see you soon. We'll talk fast, stay safe, and be blessed. And a sweet spot of love and gratitude to everybody that helps me on these videos.